What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? This your boy Enlightened Luciferian Prince coming at y'all once again. Now, I haven't uploaded in a few days because I've been trying to really relax, ease my mind, rest up, because, you know, sometimes you gotta live in the world, sometimes you gotta get yourself a little piece of the world away. We know that. However, one thing has definitely come to my attention via comment section and improper resolution. But before I proceed with this video, I would definitely like to say, if you're watching this video around children, you may want to escort them away from your current vicinity, because these videos aren't made for children. Now, in the advent of the current situation, and this, I'm going to basically omit names for usage reasons. I'm just going to say Agent 1. I'm just going to say, that's all I'm going to say, has been coming in my comment section and alleging that I, Lord and Luciferian Prince, have stolen something from them. Yes, people, this is the accused phraseology, saying I stole something. Now, I'm going to walk y'all through something. Back in April 19th, first I was contacted on March 30th, but I didn't respond until April 19th. This is back in April, right? Now, going back to April, all the way up until through the month of April, and going to up to April 24th, I had been corresponding with this individual, and now, as of the date of April 24th, you don't believe what I'm saying, I have over 24 consecutive emails. 24. Now, I'm not really, a person who goes like, what I'm saying, but you can see that this is the history and the correspondence. I'm not a YouTube genius yet. I can't just go screen for screen yet. Got to get a whole new computer for that, but it's what it is. But I'm just saying, this is the correspondence. Now, usually people know, especially people I know closely, who pay attention to my following closely, will pay close attention to detail in my video. And I'm like, hey, I might be out of town this week. If you had to schedule a consultation with me within that week, they would hit me back on my personal number, which has not changed and will not change, and reschedule. Now, in this instance, I contacted this person all the way up until the day of the actual mishap, right? All the way up until the day. Didn't change my number, didn't block my number, all the way. Now, not to mention, you tried to say I stole something from you, but you also forgot that I also sent you numerous pages of documentation. I'm not mistaken, I think it was a couple thousand, on the 24th of April, which was per our agreement, per our conversation that we had in that month of April. Now, the consultation part, I could say, has been a little hampered because I was busy, and I let this person know I was busy. To be honest with you, as a businessman, really, and not just a common man, on a business level, I don't have to tell you shit about what I'm doing in my personal life. All you need to know is I'm on vacation. That's all you need to know. When I get back, who I'm going with ain't none of your fucking business. That's none of your business, but it's common courtesy. Hey, I got a baby shower coming up. What the fuck? It's shit going on. I'm letting you know. So if it's a mishap of communication, this is why. I didn't have to tell you a goddamn thing. But I did. Because I knew shit like this would come up. But to go ahead and further show the receipts, this person responds, I'm taking my time on reading the hardware and have no clue on where to start. We didn't really get a chance to touch base on the 13-step process when we spoke, yada, yada, yada. Ongoing conversation. Now, as of April 28th, y'all know I said I was in the hospital. I didn't talk to a motherfucking soul. I just responded according to emails. I didn't schedule a consultation with nobody. Didn't talk to nobody. Didn't get shit from nobody. Totally shut down. Because my personal life is more important than my public one. I don't give a damn. I'm not studying that shit. Here it goes. It was just minor gastrointestinal issues. Keeping the person posted, even though I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? All the way through, I remember actually saying twice, scheduling and rescheduling. One was on May 17th, 7 p.m. because she said person had said at a training class, and I remember scheduling another one for the following week because I said I believe it's time for me to be able to do so. You know, I'm dealing with something at the time. So when the person hit me back, I think it was on the 17th, I hit her back again. Even sent, I asked her, was she able to Google Meet? I didn't send that link. I said, are you available? Oh, I have to work at 5, you know what I'm saying? And I have karate class at 7. Okay, so it's a mishap in the universe. But I'm still keeping intact with my particular person I'm dealing with. The one thing y'all need to understand when y'all dealing with these other people that come on these channels, because I'm not one of them. Steve, taking your money or scamming, according to legal definition, is taking somebody's money on an anticipatory promise and never giving them anything in return. That's a scam. Stealing is taking someone's actual personal property from their private venue without the intent of giving it back. That's stealing. You can't scam or steal when you actually have a conversation with people. And I didn't hack your fucking bank account, you know? I know how to hack, but I don't. Because I understand people work hard for this shit. Yes, I admit it. I know how. So if I was really that hard up for money, shit, I can go the crook route. But I don't. But when you make grand accusations and you ain't got no receipts, what you're doing is you're trying to poison other people's judgment. If you and me had a mishap, we're going to leave the whole disrespectful thing that came after the fact out of the equation, because that's personal business. After that point, that's where it drew the line. See, I'm originally from the street, so when I'm trying to look for a resolve and then I don't get that, then you get the streets. But when I actually sat here for well over a month trying to build a rapport with a person, not running off with your money, so to speak, then how you going to accuse me of something I didn't do? And then you want to poison other people's judgment because they want to jump in comments. Oh, well, I heard it happen to other people. Motherfucker, I have people's number since I started this channel to this day that'll tell you he ain't never took a motherfucking thing from me. Never. But I know that people tried to do the same shit to me in the past when they tried to hit PayPal up after I had my legal dispute, talking about they wanted their motherfucking money back and I ain't give them shit, even though I had proof I could submit within 10 days but couldn't because I was locked up. Yeah. Motherfuckers got down on me yesterday, but it's not happening today. Not to mention, you already said in your email you got the hardware. So if you really wanted to have a conversation about it, you should have studied the information and then specified points, and I would have contacted you via email. I ain't steal a motherfucking thing from you. Don't ever lie on me again. Period. So this is what I'm going to do for the crowd that comes after. From the day of this posting, as of June 10th, 2021, if you ain't here for a serious inquiry or some serious business in the subject line, not just this particular thing, and you ain't ready to receive a fee schedule and a payment platform, we can dispute this shit, don't fucking contact me. Period. If you're not ready to go through the mediums of professionalism, because that's what I'm going to do now. I'm not doing it the nice guy way. Because, see, you got to understand a lot of this information that y'all are receiving on these channels costs a lot of fucking grit. People can really bust your fucking head with how much this stuff costs. I know a foundation that charge you a stack just to file UCC1. Just a 1,000. We're not talking about whole harmless copyright. We ain't talking about none of that. We're not talking about any of that. Just to file your paperwork costs $1,000. Just one sheet of paper. So don't come at me with no motherfucking bland ass $250. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. If I smoked weed, I would probably spend that in one spending. That's just being irresponsible. But I'm real, because I would like to smoke the quality. That's just one round. That don't make me or break me. That don't make me or break me at all. But I knew that this entity, Agent 1, was basically trying to poison the platform instead of resolving it in a private manner. So since you wanted to come public with it, I'm going to respond publicly. When you want to tell a story, tell the whole story. Don't tell a part of it. Do a sentence. Bring your receipts. Bring your receipts. I got all my receipts. Every last one of them. And my number ain't changed. Ain't nobody got to run away from you. Nobody got to do that. I developed more positive relationships through my platform than negative ones because this ain't the first time this has happened. Trust me. And unless I safeguard myself for the future, It won't be the last. But mama ain't raised no fucking fool. So like I said, if you're not about to be professional, and you're not about a serious inquiry, if you're not about, you're not about handling your business, and you want to do it yourself, then don't contact me. You good. But if you want the proper assistance or whatever, my program still rolls the same. It's just going to be certain requisites that we're going to have to go through. Certain demands going to have to be met. Certain requirements going to have to be made. And don't call me from them fuck-ass motherfucking text now numbers. Yeah. Don't call me from them numbers. You better call me from a certified, legitimate platform. Or otherwise, you ain't getting my response, period. That's just truth. You know? You try to be nice. And then they had the nerve and audacity in the last comment. This is why you can't help color folks. Okay. What the fuck color got to do with anything? See, you're doing what's called deflection. You go ask the counterpart. Go ask the white man that's sitting on Capitol Hill to do something for you. Go ask the white man on Capitol Hill who runs the rules, the legislation to him or her to help you file UCC-1. Go ask them. Go walk into the DC Department of Records and ask them to file your paperwork face to face. Go do it. Since it's a color thing, go do it. Go ask the opposite. Go be a Candace Owens. Go do something they do. Because see, what I'm doing, you ain't going to find nowhere else. I started what I do. I started what I've done for years based upon the mis and disinformation that other people ain't giving y'all. But you know what? The underdog will always try to motherfucking bring you under if you let them. If you let them. See, this is just my warning of awareness because I don't have to hide nothing I do. I don't have to hide shit I do. But I will always tell the truth when it comes to somebody accusing me. You ain't gonna make me look like the bad guy. And any motherfucker that come up here talking about, well, I paid for something, you a motherfucking lie. Where your receipts at? If you want to join the bandwagon, bring me some receipts. To this day, I ain't got nobody putting up a bitch ass video talking about I did something and the opposite. Ain't got one. And if they do make it, they better bring their receipts. And it better, from this day forward, it better have a motherfucking fee schedule attached to it. Because that's the only receipt I'm giving out nowadays. You don't like that level of professionalism? Take it somewhere else. You feel me? And then another thing I noticed is that when I was actually contacting this person, somebody else got involved. And all you people who want to contact me with these groups, and y'all want to sit around and have these group meetings for a low fee, don't play that shit with me at all. Don't do it with me because I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. The whole shit is about to switch. Now, we had a healthy relationship before this started. You had my contact information. You know me very well. You know this don't apply to you. Now, this applies to people of that like-minded state and the like. Yeah, I'm going to defend my motherfucking reputation to the end of my days. One of the 48 laws of power is defend your reputation with your motherfucking life. I'm going to defend my rep because I didn't come in this shit start doing this. I've been doing this, 6 years? And I still ain't a motherfucking millionaire off this shit? I could have started this shit, sovereign international campaign for the Negro of America, and got millions of dollars and disappeared into the sunset with my white woman on my yacht. Still sitting here doing my thing. But like I said, when you tell a story, tell the whole story. Don't tell half, because I still got my proof right here. Somebody that was supposed to have had a intent to take from you wouldn't have contacted you at all. That's the fucking truth. Ask the motherfucking robber, is he gonna make sure that he comes back and you told him all you got is 500, he gonna run and go check it and come back? No, he gonna take you on your word. You said him $500, he gonna skin off. Everybody ain't got it out for you. I don't know who affected y'all previous life or y'all previous occurrences. Don't bring that shit to my table, because I don't sit down and do dirty business. I don't. That ain't my style. And like I said, anybody want to bring accusations from this day forward, bring your receipts. And it has to have a fee schedule attached to it from this day of this actual publishing. Other than that, serious inquiries only. Like and subscribe your first time viewing this channel, because anybody, I don't give a fuck if the government itself accused me of doing something. Even they better bring their receipts. Yeah. It's that serious. So what you think I'm going to do if I'm not worried about the machinations of them? You think I'm worried about a common person trying to do a little slander? Yeah. That's what agents do. Now, agent doesn't mean you work for the government. It doesn't mean you work for a governmental department. It means you have the like-minded nature of the beast system to bring down or try to slander or misinform or disinform someone about that person's capacity when that's not the truth about who they are. You don't have to ask nobody anything about me. I will tell you. But I will bring my truths. I will bring my receipts. It is what it is. Simple. From this day forward, all email inquiries for whatever it is, yes, service fees will be applied accordingly on a professional basis. It is no more quid pro quo. It's no more of that nice guy. It is no more, because trying that has gotten me numerous abuses in the past. I'm not going for it no more. I'm not doing it. If you don't like what I have to say, that's fine. Straight. That is fine. You do not have to stop at this channel. It is billions of channels on YouTube. But I'm not going to stop doing what I do. Y'all take care. Peace, light, love. And agents, fuck y'all. Straight up. Because one thing I will tell you, and I know this is what my mom told me, like straight up. I'm gonna let it slide what you said about mama too. But that's between us. But you can't help a person who can't swim, who's drowning, in order to save themselves, save you at the same time. Some of these people who contact me actually have done some fucked up shit and are trying to get away from it. This is not a school for scoundrels. You see what I'm saying? See, they don't tell you what's really going on, and it's none of my business in certain respects. But if you're really trying to get out of something and you're trying to get me involved in it, I'm sorry, I'm not helping the drowning person. I'm going to take my ass to shore because I know how to swim and keep myself safe. Because that's the truth. A lot of people have done some real fucked up shit. But they put these emails up and these presentations up and presentments saying, I'm this person, I got this. But they're really done fucked up. And they're trying to find some way out. Sometimes you just got to let people run head on with their bullshit. Because at the end of the day, they'll let it happen to you in a heartbeat. Oh man. Don't I know it all too well. But the humanity in me, I ain't gonna let you kill it. But if you got that bullshit in your system, take it somewhere else. Talk about it in your own communities. Kick my back in your own community. Say whatever you gotta say. Hell, make a fake account. Put up a video saying ELP ain't shit. I don't care. But I got my receipts. In the discussion. Y'all take care, man. Enjoy y'all weekend. Stay tuned for the next upload.